What's up everyone, Street Skier 95 here. Today we're at the bottom of Mount Royale. There's a few spots that we're gonna check out. There's the down flat rail, the down flat down rail, this big 6 kink, and there's also a statue. And today we're gonna cover everything that went down on these spots. So we're gonna start off with the down flat rail. The first skiers to hit this rail were Marc Dandurand and Ryan German. Marc Dandurand did switch out. And Ryan German did lip on front 270 out. Timbo also did lip on front 2. Frank Lamy did front 2 out. A couple years later, Hugo Pelletier did lip on, nollie, front 2 out. He also did 270 on, switch out. And Frank Lamy also did 270 on, switch out. Martin Boulet did K-Fed.
Ladies and gentlemen, switch up, make money, live a marvel up.
And front swap Preds 2. Thomas Aubry did unnatural front swap Preds 270 out. Dom Laporte did switch butter 2 on, front swap Preds 2.
Don't too many niggas wanna start with us. Got big guns and no cars with us. Busted any motherfucker I can.
And switch butter 2 on, front swap Preds 4.
Really wanna show you what a GIB. I'd rather be sipping room in your VIP. When you hear the music, it'll be by me. Twisted with the legendary nigga B.I.G.
Dom Laporte came back 2 years later and he did switch tails 270 on, back 270 out. And switch tails 270 on, Preds 270 out. Louis-Philippe Dubois is the only one to have hit this rail during the summer. So in 2014, the 4x9 crew came to hit this rail. Dale Talkington did 270 on, front 270 out. And Kai Crapella did switch tails on, back 270 out. Jeff Lovelace did 270 on, pretzel 270 out. Pretty crazy one, but César Fabre put a kicker where the bench is and he gapped lip slide on to the down flat. I've also hit this rail. I did back swap front 2.
She's walking down the street singing, but doesn't know where.
Magnus Grenier did peanut butter 2 on, switch out. Alex Bellemare did switch nollie lip on, switch out.
I can never go back to the bottom, selling drugs that know when the cops.
And he almost did 450 on. So this clip is actually nuts. There was a sign at the end of the rail and Andy Partridge slid the down flat, gapped over the sign and over the fire hydrant right here.
You're famous by pimping, you're paying me money, cause I'm the goatee of the 90s.
There's a close-in here and Chris Bolduc put a lip in front of the close-in and did switch lip to 70 on to forward. Alex Ackle did Wally on the close-in, back to 70 out, and Wally back 4 out. So this one's pretty crazy. Nuka Chaquette slid the flat rail, stalled on the close-in, and hopped on the down flat. Then a few years later, Rob Hewley did the same thing, hopped on the down flat, front 4 out. And David Posey did back to 70 out.
Right nigga slang came, point your finger, play the blame game.
And Dom Laporte did transfer switch up from the flat to the down flat, pretzel to 70 out. So next up, we've got the down flat down here. Thomas Aubry did lip on, front swap to switch. And unnatural early front swap, pred swap to switch. Cédric Desprez did lip on, front 4, gapping the hold down. Ryan Kennedy slid the elbow to the down flat down.
I'm out, I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I.
So this clip just recently came out, but Matt Dufresne did lip on the down flat down and 270 on, switch out on the down flat.
Belly got allegiance, belly got a risk on reason. Belly got a big gut, belly full praise. I said, watch out.
So next up, the legendary 6 kink rail. So there's a lot of people that have tried it before anyone cleared the whole rail. The first one was Olivier Cinq-Mars back in 2002. Then GF tried the rail in 2005. Liam Downey slid the whole rail but fell off at the end.
Guards I trust throughout puff. Burning bush full of front toe. Lamping on the bay of Montreal. To a far wind bringing.
So the first actual clips on this rail are from Tom Warnick. He gapped the last down to switch and front to 70 out while wearing the legendary G suit with the magic pants.
Okay, the kid is back. Hey, I run rap, can you run with that? I'm back in the club, 4/5 with the beam on it. Been outside, I spent a little.
Then the next year, Marc Dandurand did lip on, slid the whole rail, switch out. In 2014, Kai Krapela slid the whole rail to forward. Phil Langevin also cleared it recently. Max Morello did unnatural front swap, gapped the last down to switch.
Weeks, bills paid off, I survived the hunger. So who keeps calling from this private number? Anxiety.
Chris Bolduc and Ryan Kennedy did lip on, gapped the last down. And last but not least, Sidney Smith, switch slip to switch, perfect. So how to get speed for these rails? Pretty simple, natural speed. All right, so let's take the measurements of the rail. So the down flat is 2 feet, 9.5 inches tall. So the first down is 24 feet and 3 inches. The flat part is 10 feet, 5 inches. So the total length of the down flat, 34 feet, 8 inches. And the stair count, we've got 20 stairs, 16 stairs, a long flat, and 4 stairs. And just for fun, we're gonna measure the distance that Andy Partridge gapped from the end of the flat all the way to the fire hydrant. So the total distance is 21 feet, 11 inches. So let's measure the down flat down. The rail is 2 feet, 9 inches tall. So the first down is 16 feet and 1 inch. The flat part is 5 feet and 4 inches. And the last down is 13 feet, 6.5 inches. So the total length of the down flat down, 34 feet, 11.5 inches. And the stair count, 20 stairs, 10 flat 10. So now let's take the measurements of the 6 kink. The rail is 2 feet, 10 inches tall. So the stair count, we've got 29 stairs, and the total length of the rail, 69 feet, 8.5 inches. So last spot of the day, we got this statue over here. The first skiers to hit it were Laurent-Olivier Martin and Tom Warnick back in 2009. So they built a lip on the side of the statue. Tom Warnick did 0 spin tail tap. And Laurent-Olivier Martin did hand drag 180 and hand drag 360.
Gucci Mane. Rick Ross.
Tom Aubry did 180 over the whole thing. Martin Boulet did hand drag 180. And Dom Laporte did 540 nose tap. So Tom Aubry came back a few years later and hit it from the side. He ollied up to the top, hand drag 180 out. And B-Dog did nollie 270 onto the top and tranny into the back.
Rhymes galore, no relation to Lyra. I'm here in the flesh, killing everything in the arena. Just by some new.
So that's gonna wrap up today's episode. Let me know in the comments if I forgot any tricks, and let us know what's your favorite trick to go down on each spot. And tune in next time for another episode of Street Skiing Spot History.